Alabama Barker is getting called out all over her TikTok for asking this LA hairstylist to do her hair for half off in exchange for a promo that she supposedly never delivered on. Grab your popcorn because this back and forth TikTok beef is super messy, you guys. And I mean, Alabama even had to end up turning off her comments. So this situation has to do with a hairstylist based in LA who has around 100,000 followers over on his TikTok, and Alabama Barker, who is 17 years old and is the daughter of Travis Barker. This hairstylist based in Los Angeles recently made a video, and his TikTok was captioned, "One of the richest kids in the world asking for half off." He shared his experience working with Alabama Barker, and in the beginning he didn't just flat out expose her name, rather he kept the name of this influencer that he was working with anonymous, until later, where he got really shady after Alabama publicly came at him as well.
By the end of this video, you're going to figure out why we're really good at our job here at the Nosy Bystanders.
A few months ago, this influencer reached out to me, wanting me to do her hair. I'm hiding the dates, and she was like pretty much, I love your blondes, and I want you to do my hair. And I was totally down. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. When it came time to talk about prices, I gave her my price, and she was like, okay. But she was asking me for half off in return of a promotional post. And on top of that, she was gonna go to an event that it was gonna be a red carpet with media, and she was gonna be on a TV show. So all those things combined, I'm like, sure, let's do it. So I accepted to do a half off for a promo that never arrived, and for a TV show that she decided not to go. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that even though I did her hair half off, again, for something that she never delivered, because she just tagged me in a picture, but she never mentioned me. No stories and no mention, just a tag.
The hairstylist then goes on to say that one of his friends ended up sending him a magazine cover that included this said influencer on the cover, and the cover read, "World's Richest Kids." Someone on TikTok actually did some deep diving, looked up the magazine as the hairstylist did blur it out in his original video, and with a quick Google search, we got the scoop of 4 influencers on this cover of the magazine. Something important that the hairstylist did mention was that the influencer he was working with wanted to do her hair blonde, and by process of elimination with some other hints, people found out that Alabama Barker was in fact the one that the hairstylist was referring to, and basically putting her on blast in his TikTok video.
My friends sent me this after. I covered all the faces because I don't want you guys to know who, but this person was mentioned in a magazine cover as one of the richest kids in the world.
See, now we nosy. So I went ahead and took a screenshot of this and just simply searched "world richest kid." But I didn't stop there, because this is the perfect monogram for the Star magazine. It kind of looks like People, but sometimes it looks like Us Weekly. So I went ahead and searched it. And yes, honey, here's the magazine. Now, by process of elimination, we know it's not Jennifer Aniston, because as a seasoned celebrity, she probably has her own colorist. And we know it's not Princess Caroline, because again, she lives in the UK. We know it's not Blue Ivy, because again, she normally rocks braids and not blonde hair. Now, Angelina Jolie's child goes by they, them pronouns, I believe, and has short brown hair. And honey, the only person left on this magazine cover is Alabama Barker, who happens to be the daughter of Travis Barker. And you already know her stepmama, Courtney.
And the same kid was asking me, a London immigrant in LA, working my ass off, to do it for half off. Again, I accepted the terms. But bro, you were considered one of the richest kids in the planet.
The hairstylist's price that he was originally charging for all his work was $2,000, and while some people think that is an extremely expensive price for an average person, people were mentioning that for someone like Alabama Barker, who comes from a really rich family and is pretty rich herself now given her online presence on social media, $2K is probably really nothing for her to get her hair done. The hairstylist is also a very well-known hairstylist in the Beverly Hills area, and he is known for working with celebrities views in the past, so some found it reasonable that he was charging quite a bit for all his work. People started saying things under Alabama's posts like, "How are you, the daughter of Travis Barker, dubbed as one of the richest kids in the world, going to have the audacity to ask for a half off for a hardworking hairstylist who also mentioned that he was an immigrant in his TikTok video, and then to just not deliver fully on the promo that they supposedly agreed on." Now, Alabama ended up making a response video as the situation was going pretty viral. The TikTok about this had over 1 million views, and it was time for her to speak her truth. Here's what she had to say.
By the end of this,
I just want to come on here because a lot of people are coming to my page and just throwing a lot of hateful comments and everything, but let's just get into it so you guys can kind of get my side of the story. This was directly after the appointment. There was no back and forth. There was no anything. He goes, "I love all the comments saying you look beautiful, platinum. I love that they noticed." He posted a video of my hair transformation. All of that. Here's another DM between us. You guys can pause to read it. Here's us talking about the promo deal. He never once said no to it. Not only did he not say no to it, even after my hair was done and after we did the promo deal, he never texted me complaining. The only thing he's done is bring it to social media. He hasn't come to me. Mind you, this is a grown man. He hasn't even said, "Hey, will you send me this much money because I feel like I didn't get enough recognition."
She said that she wasn't happy with the results, but the hairstylist ended up trying to refute her after her TikTok video by posting screenshots where he said that she expressed to him how happy she was about the overall look, but we'll get into that in a bit.
This was my hair. As you guys can see, this was 47 weeks ago. Not only was it 47 weeks ago, but look at my hair. This is platinum blonde at the top and the bottom is completely silver. So already I wasn't extremely happy with the results, and I told him that. Then I just left it alone. I said, "It's great. We can just fix it another day. No problem."
Then she talks about the promo that they were talking about, since she did agree to that with the hairstylist. She said she did an Instagram feed promo where she just tagged him, but that the hairstylist wasn't happy with that, since it wasn't getting a lot of recognition. The hairstylist is saying that all he got in return was a tag and no other mention or anything like that, which was not worth it, and he ended up asking her if she could do a little promo on TikTok afterwards. Alabama says that wasn't a part of the agreement, and she didn't end up doing that, but in her text message, it shows that she agreed and said yeah to his request of doing a TikTok promo. People were saying things like they get that wasn't a part of the agreement, but she shouldn't have said yes and gotten the hairstylist's hopes up like that, especially after asking him for half off of his work.
I still posted my hair and I tagged him in a picture. I did not tag him on TikTok because I did not love my hair. Here he asks, instead of the Instagram feed post, which I had already done, if he can do a TikTok post instead, which was never the agreement. So now I look like the bad guy because I didn't post him on TikTok and Instagram when that was never even said and it was never told. Here the lady says, if you want this color, make sure to pay full price, all that. This is a wig. This is a wig from Wig Dealer. They're amazing. Their 613 is insane. But this is not his coloring. This is. Here, I had scheduled a different appointment, and I said, "How much is the total?" He tells me the total. It was going to be $2K. I never asked for a promo with this one. It was perfectly fine to do a full price. I didn't make that appointment, but I still paid him the $200 deposit. It was never a problem. I never asked for promo. Here, I don't have a problem with paying the full price, but he never said it was a problem that we did promo, and he didn't like the way his promo came out because it didn't get enough recognition. I'm very big on giving people credit for their work. I don't have 1 ounce in my body that's like, hey, let's scam this person, let's do that. That's just not my character, and that's not who I am. And I just wish that he could have came to me privately and told me, hey, I have a problem with this a year later still, and I want the full price, which would have been fine. But instead, my name gets used for attention and just hateful comments. So I just wish you could do better next time. And please unblock me if you're gonna post something about me.
The hairstylist made a response video, and here's what he had to say talking about the tones of the hair that Alabama was complaining about in her TikTok video, and he came at her for that.
I was kind enough not to mention your name, but now that you started, let's get deep into it. First, you're mentioning the two tones of the hair.
This is platinum blonde at the top, and the bottom is completely silver.
Let me show the people how we started, how we finished.
This is what she brought me. This was after the color, and this was after I installed the extensions the way that she wanted them.
Now, let's show the people what did I told you when you sent me the picture that you were not happy with the color because it was a two-tone.
I even told her, go outside to natural light, you're under a yellow light. And as you can see, a part of the extensions looks exactly like the top when the light reflects on that part. Common sense, girl.
He showed more text messages, then he talked about her not fully delivering on the promo like she agreed on, and he was pretty upset at her.
And now you repeated several times that you were not happy with the result. This says otherwise.
Don't be sad. I love the color of the hair. Nobody has ever gotten me so bright.
So already I wasn't extremely happy with the results.
I love the color of the hair.
Also, what's funny is that you hated it so much that you keep trying to book with me.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 times.
And you actually praised me for my work.
I admire the blonde you did in California.
And the second one that you said that you didn't ask for a promo
Never asked for a promo with this one.
is because I told you beforehand that I was not going to do a promo. Why? Because you flaked, because you failed to deliver what you promised, because you're a little liar.
We can do it, but it will be full price, not for collab.
And actually, it was funny when I said that I was not going to do a promo and that you needed the hair done like at the perfect timing that you needed it. You're like, no, thank you, because you were not getting it for free.
I can't do November 2. My party's 2 days after.
And then he just started really clapping at Alabama, and some people were here for it, saying that he was just trying to defend himself as a business owner, and others weren't here for it, saying things like, you're a grown man coming for a 17-year-old. Anyways, guys, this has been the whole drama with Alabama Barker and this whole hair situation with her and one of her hairstylists. I definitely want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.